All right, I'm on hole number 10 of the 2020 Winter Major. I'm in the opening round of the rookie division. All right, on the back nine, what's the goals here on the back nine? The goal is to get eagle on 12 and 16. I want to play the minimum score on the rest of these holes. I'm going to try and put myself in the right position on all these holes to pick up a shot. That's my goal on them, is to put them in there, but my start off goal is eagle on these two holes. That's the round right there. The rest of these holes, if I pick up a shot, hey, more power to me, but I want to shoot the minimum score and I want to focus on 12 and 16. That's where we're at. So starting off the back nine, let's go take a look at hole number 10, hole number 1. I am laying up down into this area right here. And I tried this. So I tried this with my rock, and the rock has got, with the buffs and stuff that were done on the rock before the club car training, it's got great distance as far as raw distance, but topspan wise, it put me back a little. And where I've been up here is I was right at minimum grizzly, but it put me back a little bit more, and it put me more towards like mid grizzly. And I didn't like how I came up to the hole. So I am going to take this with my extra mile just so I can get down in there. And I'm going to use like 4.5 topspin. You don't need it all. You can get down in there with any of your drivers. It's just where you want to end up as far as like your next club. And where I want to be is a minimum grizzly. And I could use my Apocalypse. It's a little bit more accurate than my extra mile at 66 per ring. Ball guide's a little low. I'm okay with my extra mile. I think most of you have extra miles, I'm pretty sure. And I'm going to use a Kingmaker. Trying to cut the wind down on the second shot. So there we go. And you can, any clubs in your bag, you can get up there into that chute, into that fairway and take the shot. But I'm trying to get up there to get into my, I'm going to do a 1.75 per ring adjustment with nothing extra. I'm not adding on any wind. So if I get into my minimum grizzly, I hit my minimum grizzly at 1.75 per ring at minimum club. And I know if you're using the app that number is probably not the number that you guys use, but I'm not using the app. So I'm doing the old fashioned way. It works for me. That's why sometimes if you go, well, hey, we're doing a 20% wind adjustment on there, and I'm not doing it because I'm using, it all starts with your base numbers. But if you watch my channel on a regular basis, you know the deal. You know the deal. Trying to get into the hole. Starting off the round with an eagle on hole number 1 is, and this hole is definitely eagleable. A freaking lamppost is in the way though. That's why I'm starting off a little bit to the right, and then I'm going to bring it back over to the left. About 4.5 topspin. 30%, or excuse me, 30%, 3 ring. That's about a ring and a half. I'm going to go just a titch over a ring and a half. It's 2.1 per ring. I'm going to put a little bit of curl just to bring it back to the fairway. Oh, and I hit that 700 rings great to the left. That was total anticipation. I did get a little bit of lag right there. That may end up in the rough. It's in the rough. I haven't been, since I cleaned my device off, it's been pretty good. I haven't really been getting any of the lag issues that I was getting before. I actually, for like the last couple months, the lag issues gotten just progressively worse. It's gotten so bad over the last couple months that I've got lag timing. Now I'm trying to get back into what it feels like to play the game where you're not getting any lag. But I did a little anticipation right there. I still got a shot at it. I don't, if you can get up to the green and look at the cup with your rough iron or your sand wedge, I feel like I have my rough iron and sand wedge numbers down, that I still have a serious shot at it. Let's see where max club is. So I'm right there as max. I'm pretty close to max. At max, it's 2 per ring. That's how I play it. So it's 3-3. So there's 2. There's 3. There's 3-3. So it's just a titch over a ring and a half. And what's a titch? A titch. Just need to hit this perfect. Hit it perfect. Give myself a look at it. Damn, I almost hit that light post. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, that close. Oh, that close. Why is my opponent being a douchebag on like that? Oops. And then nice shot. I'm not even going to talk to you, dude. If you should be encouraging your opponents out there not to ever talking smack. We're not playing basketball or one of those smack talking games here. This is golf. Always cracks me up. I know a lot of people, though, when they take those rough iron shots or the sand wedge shots, and I get a lot of opponents that give me the frowny face when I'm setting it up. It's like, hey, dude, you're in your rough iron. Just put it up there. And they switched clubs when they did that thing, and they're in a different club. When they made that wind adjustment, they switched to the club behind, and that's going to end up short because they switched clubs right there. Go back and rewind that video. When they pulled the wind out, they actually dropped down into their it's probably long iron. But people give you the frowny face like, hey, you're in your rough iron, dude. You're not going to make it with rough iron. If you have a system for your rings, for your rough iron or sand wedge, and you work that and you set it up and you be serious about it, if you hit it perfect, I hit that perfect right there. I had a good shot of that going in the hole. If you watch my stuff on a regular basis, I mean, I take my rough iron and my sand wedge serious because I feel like if I hit it perfect, I've got just as good a chance with that club as any other club. Did not get the eagle on hole 1. Close, but no cigar. I will forfeit. Spread the wealth. Give back to the community. I'm a giver. All right, that was hole number 1 of the 2020 Winter Major. Or excuse me, hole number 10 of the 2020 Winter Major and the opening round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.